Hi everyone, I'm glad you guys are back and you're tuning in. I thought I would do a reading and see exactly what messages pop up for you at this time. I hope you guys are doing well. Apparently someone is wearing a mask and it is a friend. So let me put these back because I was still shuffling, but let's see, what other messages pop up for you. So let's see exactly what this friend who is wearing a mask, exactly what their story is. For those of you, they feel that this is unfinished business, okay? You're being asked to use your intuition right now. So for a lot of you, you may even know who this person is that's wearing a mask, okay? Common frenemy, okay, co-worker, someone that you used to hang out with and maybe you no longer hang out with and they're keeping tabs on you through social media. Because even though sometimes like when you block people, what happens is they either make a, these weird fake accounts to kind of keep tabs on I'm not going to take all of them. Storm warning. I'll take, I will. So for a lot of you, this is divine intervention, okay? So this whole mask coming off is divine intervention. It's a way of, sort of like the tower and the regular tarot, the regular tarot. There's something that is going to happen that's going to let you see clearly of the situation that's been happening either in front of you or behind your back. Again, mask wanted to come out. You're going to have to take a chance and strategize exactly what is going to be your next move regarding this situation, especially if you feel or this other person feels that, there is unfinished business. This may be a friend situation, co-worker situation. The previous reading, the crossroads, also came out. And it had to do with sort of finding a new path for yourself. So, this may be that push that you need to sort of find a new path with new people, maybe a new lover, maybe a new job. So that way you're able to sort of, really embrace this change that is coming for you. It's going to be a period. This will lead to a period of growth and change, okay? This is sort of like the universe's way of giving you sort of like a friendly warning, trying to kind of like shield you or giving you the heads up that something is about to happen, that you need to sort of use your intuition and take a giant leap for yourself that may lead to change, but that may lead, for a lot of you, this you may be single, but it may lead to other things down the road, okay? And of course, that's for those of you who are looking for a relationship. You may meet someone new. For some of you, may feel like you're on a crossroads because you've been alone for such a long time and you're wondering, when is this going to happen, kind of thing. I've been working on myself, I have a new job, or I've been, I moved to a new city and I'm not seeing certain things happen for myself. But it's because you're still maybe hanging on to toxic traits from the past. You haven't truly let go of certain things, and in order to kind of grow and, come through new cycles, you sort of need to go through the full metamorphosis. Okay, you're going to need to go through the whole healing journey in order to, weather the storm and come out successful on the other side. Okay. So let's see what other messages pop up for you. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, spirit guides. Ooh. What other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Okay. So for a lot of you, I'm getting that you were dealing with someone that may have been love bombing you, or was very selfish and self-absorbed, okay? This person was just trying to mirror you and certain, because we do that naturally anyway. We mirror people, especially when we're talking to them, it's just a natural thing that we all do. But this person was going the extra step, meaning that they were trying to sort of figure out exactly what you wanted in a partner or in a friend. So let's say you like to go hiking. This person all of a sudden loves hiking. If you like to go shopping, every Saturday afternoon, this person, immediately was like, oh, I love doing the same thing. If you love going to the gym, 3 times a week, this person was like, yeah, I'm a gym head too, and I love working out. So it was a lot of mimicking I'm getting, okay? You're trying to sort of either rebuild a friendship, or this person may want to come in rebuilding a friendship, or want to talk about repairing a relationship. This could even be siblings, okay? They've been a little bit persistent as of late in order to sort of try to fix this. But this person is coming in with a bit of selfish intentions, okay? They want to repair it, but it's not in a way that you think. This person may want to repair things because obviously it benefits them, meaning that perhaps there's something that they think that they could gain from you, whether that's your time, your money, your connections, anything, okay? Your home even, for some of you. This person wants to sort of make amends, but they don't have any intention of changing past behaviors or trends, okay? This person could be a bit toxic. They could be someone that sort of talks about people behind their back. So there may be a lot of secrets or a lot of things that you may not know about this person, even if for those of you who have not seen this person in a while. There's a lot of things that, especially for those of you who have been, let's say, siblings or childhood friends with this person and you haven't seen them in a very long time. There is a level of narcissism and toxicity of this person that you may not be aware of. There are just certain traits that they've kept hidden that you would kind of, it would kind of like seem shocking to you that this person is either dealing with certain people that are not exactly what you would consider good people, or maybe the habits that this person has may not be things that you may approve of, okay? Yeah, this person is frustrated because they feel like this process of mending things would have been rather quickly, okay? They have a habit of self-sabotaging relationships. They don't know. There's like this little, one of my guys is saying like this little piece in their brain that sort of doesn't connect. There's a sort of like a connection malfunction. It, they have a hard time connecting to people. So, you know, this is why they mirror a lot. So, you know, this person may have certain psychological issues that maybe you're not aware of. They may be, again, a narcissist. They may have sociopathic tendencies. You know, they may be liars, someone that's like, you know, pathological liars. They may be histrionic, you know, they have a histrionic personality, meaning that, you know, they just make up stuff constantly. And, you know, and it's not until probably weeks or months later that you realize that this person it's like they have like this entire different world inside of their head. And, you know, this is how they kind of go about life, not... Everything is very surface level, okay? Everything is, because they tend to mirror so many people. You know, they're excellent manipulators. So they know what to say and what to do in order to kind of get you to do certain things. But, you know, you're going to see that, you know, this is not exactly what you need, and you're going to sort of put an end to this. So that way you can liberate yourself from you know, this toxic person and move on and have a better relationship. You know, one that is actually a healthy relationship of give and take. Yeah, this is going to be very healing for you. This is going to give you time to sort of heal any toxicity and any addictions from your past, any abusive cycles and trends that you may have noticed that have been in your life. You know, you're going to be able to finally see the connection of a lot of different things, and you're going to be able to sort of put it to rest. What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Okay. So this person may be coming to you because they're in a financial bind. Okay? They may be needing you to give them money. They've been struggling with past mistakes. They may have been tempted to sort of, you know, make some sort of rushed decision regarding money. They may have invested, obviously wrongly, in a situation or business, and it didn't pan out the way they thought. This person may have been surrounded by negative people, you know, who didn't exactly have the best values, all right? This person may have hidden motives. Again, I think this is the second time that comes out. They're wearing a mask. They're concealing a lot of their true intentions, and they're not sincere about some of the motives that they may have. So you need to take extra precaution, and you need to take action to protect yourself, okay? Now, this person may have, you may have been their, at one point, their divine counterpart. It may not be so right now. So for a lot of you, you may have been together many lifetimes with this person, which is why, you may feel like you may need to help them. Yeah, they're coming in under, they're very sneaky. They're coming in under sneaky pretenses in order to sort of get what they need from you. But you're going to be victorious, okay? You're going to be victorious. You just need to sort of protect yourself and make sure you're seeing the signs and synchronicities regarding what's going on. And this person has done this to numerous people, okay? It's not just you. Numerous people have fallen for this. You're the type of person that has a rare heart. You're very giving. You're very understanding. You probably put a lot of time and effort into friendships and into relationships. So, when you have a pure heart like that, unfortunately, a lot of people tend to take advantage because you try not to see the worst in people. You try to see the best in people, and that sort of sometimes leads you into trouble because you think that everyone's just like you. For a lot of you, this will be you either going through an awakening, or this will propel you to go through an awakening. For a lot of you, you may be ascended masters, meaning that you've had many lifetimes of learning certain things. You're put here in a position of power to heal people, to learn and to sort of guide people. So your path has been filled with a lot of pain and suffering because you sort of signed up for this. You sort of signed up to ascend, okay? Right now, there may be things near you that are trying to find out what you've been up to. So you have a lot of monitoring spirits, and that could be anything from bugs to people in your social media. Be careful with mirrors. Make sure you're saging your home. So you really need to take time to kind of cleanse yourself and cleanse your home and make sure that your space is clean in order to sort of stop this from happening. And for a lot of you, you do have heightened abilities, meaning that you're very intuitive, So a lot of you may have even dreamed about this, or you just know that this is going on right now, okay? And for some of you, you know, you've been in separation from your twin soul, which has, you know, which is very painful. And but there is a purpose for this, you know, and it's basically to, the reason why soulmates are sometimes separated is for growth, okay? So there's always one soulmate that is a little bit more awakened than the other, you know, and my understanding is that soulmates sometimes come together to, you know, for a short period of time to kind of, you know, reignite that spark, but it, you know, sometimes it does end painfully, because that ending will ultimately trigger the both of you, or hopefully the both of you, to grow and to ascend. Sometimes it doesn't happen. So sometimes what happens is one twin will end up going through the period of isolation and learning and ascension, while the other twin sort of goes amok and, you know, does their own thing, and they get stuck. And then, you know, sometimes what happens, they don't reunite in this lifetime. Maybe it happens in another lifetime. You know, it really depends on your soul contract and what the two of you came here to do. Sometimes the twin that is more enlightened helps out the twin that is not as enlightened. They, you know, when they get back together, there is this sort of restart of energies, but it really depends on you know, what kind of contract you've had and what kind of person that they've turned out to be. Because obviously if your twin is the type of person that is, you know, completely toxic and completely abusive, this is not the type of person that you should be with. And, you know, you don't have anything to learn from this person. So, you know, I never condone anything like that. But if it's something that, you know, is mutual, this person seems like, you know, they want to sort of repair, genuinely repair the relationship and have made several changes in their lives to become a better human being and person, then, you know, you may take that chance and sort of reconnect again and move forward, okay? So, but that's all on a, you know, case-by-case situation. One more, please. And again, look for signs during the full moon, okay? Because they may lead you to actually give you some sort of hint on what is going on right now. So let's see what other messages may pop up for you. Okay. What other messages may pop up for the collective at this time? They have hurt me. I need to hold back my true feelings from you. So this person may not be able to tell you how they truly feel about you right now. Or maybe you may not be ready to tell this person how you feel right now. And I don't want to be alone. Okay. What other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Okay. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. and I lost myself a little while. So this person may feel lost and may feel like you could kind of guide them again. So you may be the more awakened twin at this time, and this person may be needing you to sort of guide them back, to sort of give them the hope they need. But that doesn't mean that you should go back with this person. Anything that falls on the floor, I can't pick up. This is a period of separation. So this is a period of needing to stop certain patterns in your life, you know, needing to cut certain people, or, you know, from your life that may have abandoned you. You know, this person does want to kind of get back. They may be a little bit flirty, okay? Or if this is a sibling, they may, you know, try to use humor in order, you know, to sort of get you back, so you could lower your defenses in a way. This person definitely wants to reach out and ask you out on a date to sort of test the waters with you, I'm hearing. All right, let's see what messages of advice pop up for you. What advice do you have for the collective at this time? You need to protect your crown chakra, okay? And you need to move on. You need to move on from these people. There's going to be some clarification. You need to move on to, yeah, you're going to be triumphant. But just watch for those red flags, okay? You're going to be triumphant, and you're going to be getting some clarity with the situation. One more, please. And this may feel like a huge sacrifice, okay? For a lot of you, this may feel like it's a huge sacrifice to sort of leave some of these people. For a lot of you, it's a group of people. For some of you, it may be a sibling. It may just be someone that you held some sort of level of affection for, and this person just lost their way. Yep. But you're being told to sort of move forward with a new beginning. So this part of the reading, I created these cards. These are songs, okay, from different artists. So pay attention to the song title. Pay attention to maybe the year it was made and the lyrics, okay? Even if you've never heard of the band or the singer,